His first husband, George Eliot. Lenroe. Yeah, he sent it to me from Japan. That's Tammy and Marla sitting at the table. I set the table and made the picture so that I could send it to Lloyd while he was in Japan. I gave it back to Lloyd, and he said, "Mom, I bought that for you." And I said, "I know you did, but I was moving around." I said, "I'll just get it broke." This is my house.
See back of picture.
I think it's my house on First Street. Here's what the front looks like with the orange sun. I sent it to Lloyd and hitting it in spots, as you can see. At the right of the steps is the girls' bikes, and farther back is Old Faithful Poncho. That's his car. His car he left.
Oh.
This was early morning, about 8 a.m. Old Poncho was his car. You can see it back there. Okay, this is Ransom's children. And Lori. And now I can't think of that next boy's name. And this is Johnny. There's one girl not in here, but that's Ransom's children. Okay, so Sharon Yates she was. That's Corbin Taney's. And this is Almus's wedding. This one ought to be a hoot for Kenny to get a hold of. That's Kenny. Here's Handsome and Handsome, Ransom and JB.
That are out there.
Yeah, that's Mommy's youngest brother. I don't know the woman, but this is Robert Ratliff, Bernard's brother, that was in that band picture a while ago. Yeah, and this is Johnny Hall. He was here at New London, and he went with Woody and some other guys to Cleveland. And he didn't want to come back when they did, and we never saw him again. Nobody knows what happened to him. Somebody killed him and just put him somewhere.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. Never knew what happened to him. Vernie was his sister, the woman I kept that was not all there. I kept her for about 4 years, was sister to him.
And he just up and disappeared.
He disappeared totally. Nobody ever heard or found any sign of him. Corbett and Ethel. This is Ethel in the garden at Dad's. And this is probably as close as you'll ever see of Gary Harvey. You can't even see what his face looks like. That's June's only boy, and he died with diphtheria. I'm in the hospital. That's Woody. That's the old weeping willow tree. And that's me by the side wall of the old house that we grew up in. And there's Edward. There's me and Ransom and Woody. And I don't know. I'd say that's Rose. And
excuse me. Let me see the ring. Oh.
That's Edward there laying on the ground.
That's him there too, isn't it?
That's, yeah, under the weeping willow tree.
Okay, let's do this.
And that's Ed Kidd right next to him.
Let's do it this way.
And that's Debbie, June's baby girl. And Dale shot her in the eye with a BB gun, so she's not got good sight in this eye. He didn't mean to shoot her. He was quite a distance away, but that's where it went. Almus was the prettiest baby I think I ever saw. She was a little doll baby. This is Sandy, and she was the mother of Ben. He was the gentlest dog. I don't know if you have this in your history at all. This is Burns Yates. That's the only one I have, so you better make a picture of it. It's the only one I know of in existence. And I snapped that picture at Martin, Kentucky, when Oki and I was first married. He met us at the theater and went to the show with us. Diane, I told you Dixie's Diane married a black man. This is her two boys. I think she'd been Lorraine her whole life nearly. This one here looks like John B, only you can see he's black. And the other one don't look like a black boy.
Oh.
They used to live down home, but then they moved up here to get Dixie into TB sanatorium.
Oh.
Edward's sister died with TB.